This is a message for all those male feminists, social justice warriors, and the white knights. Stop. Go on with your lives. Don't try to get with these feminists and their bullshit, because I guarantee you this is not going to end well for you. All that's going to happen is that pretty much you're just not going to really care about what you think. Do you know what happens when males turn into these feminists? Pretty much they're known as yes men. Pretty much all you do is just protect the feminists for what the real world is doing to them. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, the real world will chew you up, spit you out, and not give a damn about you. That's the real world. And the thing what you gotta do is, you gotta get stronger. You have to progress. You have to learn from it. So this way, shit like that won't happen to you anymore. Feminists don't care about that. All feminists want is their way or no way. They don't care if the woman has a child. Because guess what? They said that that's misogyny. That's just that's just a white man putting her down. And guess what? It's incorrect. It's known as life. Life hits you hard. Life will do a lot of shit to you, which I just said. And the social justice, well, all these male feminists, all you want to do is protect these women. I'm going to tell you this right now. You cannot protect them. All you can do is pull a mirror up to their face and say, this is who you are. Accept it. If you can't accept it, then you can't accept me. Because truth be told, nothing the feminists have done in this years alone, pretty much since I've known the feminists were doing this, they have not done a single thing that has pretty much, how would you say, made it look good for them. They say about rape culture. A woman gets raped in another country. Nothing is said. Pretty much a woman is dragged from where she was down to a subway station. The media is saying, we can't prosecute these people. Feminists don't say a single thing about that. The feminists even said that it was racist to put the Paris, or I believe it was France flag on your Facebook page, even though their country just got attacked by these terrorists that killed over 100 people and injured more than 300 people. And they saying putting it on your Facebook page is racist. Yeah. And you social justice warrior, you male white knights, you male feminists want to defend them until the last breath. I'm going to tell you this what's going to happen. The feminists are going to take your words into consideration. And the thing is, they're going to just drop it on the desk and not even care about it. They're not going to give a damn about it, you. Because guess what? You're a male. That's the problem. You're a male dealing with male-hating women. They can justify it all they want, saying, oh, we don't hate men, we love men, we just don't like what they do. And I say like this, what do we do to make you hate us so much? Because truth be told, you've done so much to yourselves that we don't need to do anything. Hell, you're destroying your own movement. Honestly, I looked up the history when it came to feminism. Feminists started out in the 1800s, I believe. And the thing is, those are the feminists that I respect. Those are the times that, honestly, women were oppressed by men, because at that point, you probably couldn't even buy anything without a man's permission. You couldn't have money at all. Pretty much your role about life was to take care of the child and take care of kids and take care of the house. That was your only duty. Pretty much, when it comes to owning a house, a woman can't own a house without a man. She can't own a car without a man's signature. And that's what feminists seem like they want to go back to. They don't care about dating men. Hell, even lesbians don't even like them. And that shit's saying something to you. Feminists are destroying their own movement, and the white knights, the social justice warriors, and the male feminists seem like they don't care about that. They just want to, seems like they just want to get laid, or saying, oh, it's just misogyny in itself. But the thing is, it's kind of hard to say something misogynistic when all the feminists be saying everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out. I'm like, if everything is that, then why the hell do we want to point it all out? I mean, if everything was that way, When you just point the finger back at you, that makes no sense. You're saying that everything is all this stuff, and you want to point it all out. I'm like, why? Why would you want to point it all out? I mean, on my Facebook page, there's this guy who literally said he doesn't want to be racist, but he didn't know that a black guy will actually listen to the band known as Firehouse. I said, it's not racist. Because truth be told, I'm the only one in this house who literally will listen to rock or metal type music. Though that, and I didn't consider that as racist because truth be told, it happens. Not that many black guys actually listen to that genre. They usually listen to hip hop, pop, or R&B. I don't consider it racist, but guess what? The feminists want to just waltz on down and say, oh, anything that we don't like, it oppresses us. But the thing is that it's not even that big of a thing. Truth be told, all it is just us doing things. I mean, you can't even open a door for a feminist without them saying, oh, that's just male privilege, that's just a patriarchy keeping us down. Like, no, it's not. It's just a guy who wants to open the door for you because he's seeing that you just want to be polite. He said, oh, he just wanted to get in my pants. Hell, not everybody wants to get in your pants. Hell, there is an actual woman in the library who was carrying a stroller. You know what I did? I literally opened the door for her, and she said thank you. Because I was right there. I seen she was pushing the stroller, and I seen that I was in front of her, so I just pushed the door open, and then the other door I pushed that one open too. It's just being polite. I didn't want to get into her pants or anything. I didn't even know the woman. I just did it just to be nice. But these feminists don't believe that. And the thing is, when the male feminist, male social justice warrior, and the male white knights, when they want to do something and they want to say something, guess what you guys are to them? All you are is children. You're children because guess what? As soon as you say something, they'll turn on you. That's all that's going to happen. They're just going to turn on you just like that. They're going to send you threats. They're going to send you harassing notes and every shit like that. Pretty much, they don't like it when a guy or anybody disagrees with them. Because they will say they're misogynist, they're sexist, they're part of patriarchy. Which honestly, I don't even think they know what that word means anymore. Because if they're looking for the word patriarchy, I already have the definition. And if somebody wants to see it, if someone wants to say it, you can go ahead and say it from the bottom a little. Sorry. But when I hear all about every single thing that the feminists want to do, it makes no sense, honestly. It seems like the feminists want to go back to the time before feminists occurred. And the feminists that actually started this movement, I bet they're rolling around their graves wondering, we shouldn't even started this movement if we know that the women weren't going to go right back to what we fought for. They want money for doing nothing. Then he said, oh, there's gender wage gap. Here's the thought, there's no gender wage gap. Pretty much, people have been disproving this for the longest of time. Since I've seen feminists actually talk about this over the internet, I have pretty much heard somebody say, well, they're not talking about job application, they're not talking about different positions, they're not talking about education status, they're not even talking about how long you've been there. I mean, if I had a job for 20 years and a woman just got started there, nobody in that whole place would expect that person to get paid the same amount as me. Because if I've been working there for 2 decades and that person been starting there for just that week, truth be told, I will probably be making more money than that person is. Because I've been working there for a long time. My mother literally worked at Burger King and she was almost making the same amount as the manager. Because you know why? Because she's been working there for a long period of time. She was a burger flipper. She was a fry cook in the back. And guess what? She was only making 1 penny less than the manager. Now, was that bad? I would say it's a little messed up, but guess what? She's been working there for a long period of time. Hell, she's been working there since I was in elementary school, and she left when I was in high school. So that means that, let's see here, that's 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th. 6 years. Not that many people was working there at that time. Either they came there, but then they left because she said that they went through a lot of managers. But yet the feminists not going to care about that. They don't care about all this other stuff. They just say, oh, we should get paid more than you, paid the same amount as you, regardless of the fact that you have a different job or a different position. It doesn't work that way. I don't expect a person who works as a utility clerk to be paid more than a person who's getting paid, who is actually in manager position. Because the person in main position is actually doing the paperwork. They're pretty much doing everything up everywhere that's pretty much in the chain cycle. The utility clerk is pretty much making the customer happy. And pretty much the managers are making sure that that person is doing their job. And so on and so forth. But they don't care about that. When it comes to the wage gap, when it comes to rape culture, which honestly it seems like they only come here for, but they don't go to other countries and do it. And they say, oh, that's just their relationship status. I'm like, our country was just like theirs centuries ago. Well, how come you don't want to go there? Oh, wait a minute, now I know where you want to go there. Because them men will actually literally kill you. You already fucked them up already when you actually want to do the whole slut walk thing there, when they were actually having a meeting not to beat their wives. They were having a meeting not to beat their wives. You want to go and show your breast, and guess what happened to your ass? You got your ass kicked out and beat up. That's what happened. And now you screwed up for all other females. That's why a lot of people are afraid to date now, because of you feminists want to show your mortality within every little thing. Music, movies, everything. Pretty much, everybody even said that they don't even like the Star Wars movie because it seems like feminism has pretty much gotten through it. Hell, I didn't even watch the damn movie, but now I know I'm not going to watch it now. And the social justice warriors, the white knights and the male feminists, they pretty much disagree with them. Like, why are you doing this? Why would you agree with all this nonsense? Why would you agree with all this bullshit? And they say, oh, rape culture does exist in the United States. I'm like, so you're telling me that if I were to actually have sex with a woman without her consent, that I can totally get away with it? You're telling me that I can go in the person's house, have sex with that woman without her consent, walk outside, give the police a high five and say, yeah, I just raped that woman. You said I would get away with it. Because that's technically speaking what a rape culture is. That's what a rape culture is, you dumbass. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't try to say that, oh, this is just male photography. That's what rape culture would be like. And it's not. Because I guarantee you this. If I were to go into somebody's house and try to rape their daughter or something, I guarantee you I'll probably be going to jail for 20 years right now at that point. Hell, they wouldn't even need to do that big of a trial. Hell, they'll have me in jail. I'll probably be in jail for like a day or two. They take me to trial. It's not even going to take that long for them to plead say I'm guilty because everybody saw me. They're going to say that they saw me doing it, and I'll be in jail. And I'm like, I would not blame them because I wouldn't want that to happen to any one of my family members. Hello? But yet the white knights, the male feminists, and the social justice warriors believe this bullshit so much, and it's just so aggravating because it seems like there's no end to the tunnel and no end to the bullshit that they will literally spread out their ass. They touch every little thing that they can, but the thing is, there are certain things they can't really fuck with. Every single time they try to fuck with something, people try to bow down to them. But certain places say, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not bowing to you because you're not my God, you're not my mentor, you don't pay a single damn thing. Hell, a lot of social justice warriors don't like games that come out, but guess what? They're never going to play them because guess what? They're saying, oh, it looks so demeaning and stuff like that. I'm like, you never played the game. Hell, if I say a game is dumb, either I believe that the game before it was dumb and I'm not going to waste my time in playing the second one, or I got a friend that I actually seen the game being played. Now, if I seen the game being played and it didn't look appetizing or look very good, I'm not going to play it. That's just how it goes. I'm not going to play the damn thing. But all these feminists want to say all that. And they say, oh, females aren't allowed in gaming. Hell, females are allowed in gaming. Hell, truth be told that I know a lot of females that can actually kick my ass in most of the games that I play. Hell, I'm playing Final Fantasy X right now. And my friend, who's actually a female, has to help me play it because I have no idea how to play it. Because, truth be told, I didn't do a very good job when I played it the first time. I mean, when I played it the first time, I really didn't get that far. My sister-in-law had to help me play it a little bit. She actually played the most of it for me. I didn't do much. But yet, they want to say all this shit. They want to say that, well, I just can't do it anymore. I'll talk to you guys a little later. Peace out.